Erie, and really the region, has been searching for a new identity, something to define ourselves with, something to be known as. We see this center as an opportunity to maybe move from importing talent into the region, and today placing a stake in the ground and moving to creating talent in the region. My hope is that the creation of talent moves to the potential export of talent. But if we do our part as community and civic leaders and create opportunities locally, maybe we'll get to retain the best and bright of that talent and grow the region as a whole.
And our friends from Hewlett Packard will tell you, investment will flow where they can invest in people. Money's fungible. They move that around a lot, but they're looking for a venue where they can invest in the people and the possibility of tomorrow. And elected officials often use the words public-private partnership. And here we've got a real-world, real-time manifestation of how important it is and how critical it is, and ultimately how good it is for a community to take an academic institution, connect it with the private sector, reach out to the government. Dr. Pond, thank you for being here, and create an environment where those who come through these doors and graduate from this university hopefully will stay here because they've got the digital skills that companies like Hewlett Packard will invest in, so this 21st century innovative district, this new 21st century Erie, Pennsylvania, can flourish and grow in the digital forevermore.
China and Russia all day long, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, are hacking into every possible situation they can hack into. They could destroy us financially. That's the goal. That's the key. But think what's taking place right here, right now, on the shores of Lake Erie, in Erie, Pennsylvania, the mining of talent that's going to protect our country as time goes forward. This is an incredible day, not just for Erie, not just for Mercyhurst, but for the United States. So to be here and be part of it, I can't tell you what a privilege it is, what an honor it is, and it is very humbling to sit here with all of you and understand that we see the vision, we see the future, we understand the dangers that are out there. And today, we're addressing it.
I deal with the whole entire federal government's workforce. And one of the most challenging things that we have as a nation is keeping track, keeping abreast of what we need to know and what we need to do to defend against the bad actors out there. When I take a look at this program, I took a look at that beautiful center that we have over there and the capabilities that we have between the sponsorship of the private sector, the academic world, and also the federal government. There's a lot of opportunities right here in Erie, Pennsylvania. Could you imagine all of your bank accounts being wiped out? Could you imagine the whole entire national grid being jeopardized? I can. I've been a part of those programs. So when I see a program like this, we are stepping forward. We are making sure that we are leaning into the defense of our country versus stepping down. So I applaud you on your efforts, and I look forward to working with you and strengthening our partnership between industry, academics, and the federal government. Thank you very much.
Cyber problems such as ransomware, malware, data breaches are changing the way businesses operate in virtually every industry, and ours is like them. Planning and staying in front of these disruptors are important for every business in today's technology-driven environment. For insurance companies like ours, the challenge is determining how to assess these new cyber risks, for insurability, how we're going to price them, and how we're going to make sure that the exposures are profitable, because otherwise the protection won't be able to be provided. This program is especially valuable for insurance and risk management professionals seeking to better understand growing cyber dynamics in the real world. In this real-world partnership with MCPc and the academic talents of Mercyhurst and the other private sector players in this region, we really think they're going to bode well. We think that they're a demonstration of the new model for education, where it's a convergence by all parties to serve the community.